Hello, so the purpose of this short video is to introduce and also summarize the topic of lecture 27 of mcs360 Introduction to Data Structures. So we will introduce ourselves to maps with a running example, the making of a frequency table. So here is our motivating problem. Make a frequency table. So frequency table counts what? We will count characters. So for characters that are given in a string. So let us consider an example. So the example is a string of vowels. So some vowels occur more than others. And we want to compute how many times each letter occurs in the string. Let's compute the output. So we have starting the letter A, which occurs 3 times, 2 occurrences of I, E occurs also twice, and we have O that appears all by itself. 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 characters. So we have a set of pairs. Set of pairs which you may recognize as former Python or still current Python programmers as a dictionary. So let us write down the algorithm to solve this problem. So we will use a dictionary D, initialized as the empty set. So the way we did it on the board is actually not the way a computer would do it. You would actually scan the string character by character, and the dictionary will record whether you have seen a character or not. So I can write it in pseudocode, but the Python code is just as short. So for all characters in the string, if a character is in the dictionary, say the character A is already in the dictionary, and suppose that I had one letter A at the very end, I would look up what is the value and increment it. So looking up the value and incrementing it is done by this assignment. In the other case, if it's the first occurrence of the character, we will initialize the entry in the dictionary 1. So this is the algorithm which you most likely already have encountered in one of the previous Python programming courses. The point is actually that to write down the equivalent C++ code, the whiteboard is just large enough. If I use the standard template library, including the map. So a map is just like a Python dictionary, a set of pairs, which I declare by listing the type of the first element in each pair, which is a character, and the second element is an integer. So So this declares a map of pairs of characters and integer values. In C and C++, a string is an array of characters. So going through the array is done with an index I. From 0 up till the size -1. So the character C here is the item that is at spot I in the string S. So we can look in the map with the find method. So the find is very similar to the find which we have encountered on strings. We can search the map for the occurrence of a character. If it is in the map, then what is returned will not be the end. So find returns a position which is an iterator value. When the character does not occur in the map, we get end. If not, we are in the case where we can increment the counter. Else, we actually can copy the statement that is at the left and initialize the value for this character to 1. So this is the entire point, that frequency tables and maps in general corresponds very closely to dictionaries which you are familiar with from Python. You can find the code in the slides. You can also find the code in the posted C++ files. And that is it.